I might have just watched the best movie of 2025, and I'm talking about Sinners. Sinners is the newest project from Michael B. Jordan in cooperation with Ryan Coogler. The power duo already has multiple movies under their belt, from Fruitvale Station to Creed and both of the Black Panther movies. So everything they've made has been of really high quality. But their newest film might be the best one they've made yet.
And when I'm back in those stars, I can feel it.
Sinners is a 2025 supernatural period piece and also an action horror film. It's written, produced and directed by Ryan Coogler and set in the 1930s of the United States of America. And this movie really transports you to a different time. From the costuming and set design, it is just beautifully made. The cinematography, everything. It just really feels like you're in a different era, in a different moment in time. And another great thing about this film is the music. From the needle drops that they choose to use, from the singing and music that the characters in the film are making themselves, it was just a joy for the ears. This might be one of the best soundtracks for a movie I've heard in a long time. Every single musical choice in this film just felt right. It just felt like everything was supposed to be there. There was a clear vision of the director on every single front of this movie, and that's something that I really can appreciate when a director handprints are all over a project and you can see that there was a clear vision, and this movie had that. I really do believe that this movie can win Best Picture for 2025. Like on so many levels. Best part of this film has to be the acting, and the standouts are of course Michael B. Jordan, who's not playing only one but two different characters in this film because he's playing both of the twins, both Stack and Smoke. I also really liked how they differentiated the characters, not only with like the colors red and blue, but also some little stylistic choices that you can differentiate it to. I thought it was really well done, and of course the number one way you can see it is by the performance that Michael B. Jordan is playing, because he's clearly playing two completely different characters, and I thought that this might be one of his best performances yet also. Another great standout is Miles Keaton, and this is literally his first movie ever, and he's the first billed character, so his name is above on the credits, and I thought that it was just really cool. It just really seems like Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan believe in this kid. He is also extremely talented, from his acting, believable in every single scene. He has some really heavy emotional scenes in this film. The singing that he does, like this young man, I don't know how old he is exactly, but his voice is so beautiful, and when he's playing these blues songs on his guitar and singing while doing it, it just made me go to a different place. It was just such a vibe. It was so well done, the music in this film. And Miles Keaton was 100% one of the best standouts in this film, but it has a great cast overall. I cannot wait to see what Miles Keaton does next, and I think that this actor has a really bright future ahead of him. One of the best things of a movie, of course, is when the movie has a good villain, and this film did have a great villain. Jack O'Connell plays the main antagonist in this film, and I don't want to give too many spoilers away because I didn't really know what this movie was about before I watched it, and it starts off like a period piece and then there is a twist towards the ending half of the film. But Jack O'Connell's performance in here was just so well done. It just seemed like the actor was enjoying every single second on screen, like he was eating it up. He had great charisma. His range was really well felt, and it also seems like from his perspective he is doing the right thing. I want to do a spoiler talk tomorrow where I talk about what are actually the motivations for this character, why is he doing what he is doing, and go a little bit deeper into the lore. But without giving anything away, this might be one of the best villains I've seen in a couple of years, and 100% he is making my top 10 best movie villains list of 2025. If you haven't seen that list yet, I'll link it right here. I would recommend that you go watch this film in the cinema, particularly a cinema that has great audio, maybe a Dolby kind of thing, because the sound of this movie really makes it. It's not the same if you're watching this at home with some shitty speakers or from your phone on Netflix or whatever in the future. Go watch Sinners in the theater because it might be the best movie of 2025. 100% I think it should be nominated for Best Picture, Best Sound, like design from the sets and the clothing and all of that stuff. And also the acting was superb. So once once again I have to say that Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan and the rest of the cast and crew, they did a great job, and I cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for us next. Have you seen this film? Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Sinners. Doombot out, and have yourself a happy doomsday.